I know. I know. Jeez, I know. Just know that I know. But just know that
Late
this one,
again.
just know that this one was a doozy.
Late again. Yeah. Of course
This
it's a
one
doozy.
was a lot of work.
I'm gonna put this on
We had a
low.
lot of prepping. These are the proteins, and then all the spices. This one was a doozy. It just it took a lot of work. It's not your fault. It's just we don't like you to go live. Like you could be, let's say, you could be finishing dishes while you're waiting. But once I go live and then you guys are waiting for me to get the spices out, now you're going, well, I don't want to leave because I don't want to miss the recipe. So we figure if we can go live once it's all done, then at least you guys are going, hey, I got to at least finish folding that clothes. I got to finish going, taking the shower or whatever. I apologize still. 10 minutes is still 10 minutes late. It just took a lot of prepping. Not your guys' problem, our problem that we just can't move quicker.
I know
Um,
we're bad.
Shut up, Joe.
We're bad.
Joe just,
We're sorry, but we're bad.
Joe, shut up.
What?
I'm going to bite you.
What?
Okay, guys, do you want to start or do you want to talk to him?
We can just go right into
Do
it.
you what if there's more people that want to know the whole recipe?
All right, we're making. Well, I'll just start talking, and if we don't,
This is okra.
yeah. All right, we're making a
Okay.
gumbo. We're making shrimp and chicken and sausage gumbo. All right, boom. All right, so we've got a lot of ingredients, but one of the
I'll use this one.
One of the ingredients is okra. And if you've ever cooked okra or put okra in anything, it gets really slimy. All right? So,
The innards. The
yeah,
innards once you
the
cut
inside of these stalks, they get slimy. They produce this slime. So, to get away from the sliminess when you're eating it or whatever, what we'll do is fry them up, put a little oil in a pan, just take out how many, like this is a cup. Take out a cup of them, put it in a pan with some oil, fry them up till they get a little color on them, and it fries that sliminess out of
The
them.
recipe calls for a cup. So do like maybe a cup and a half or something. So if you want to try it, put some butter on it or whatever. My point is just fry a little bit extra.
Yeah. So here we go. Let's go through our ingredients real quick.
Joe always likes to do that. I'm just annoyed when you do that. I am.
I
I'm
gotta
like,
wait for this to get warm. I'm warming this up right now.
I'm like, bro, just let's get started. Let's roll.
All right. And we made
Oh, my picture's on your phone.
You start out with a roux, okay? You start out with a roux, and it's just like any other roux. Here we go. But it's not a blonde roux. It's a very dark roux. So you start out with like a cup of butter, so two sticks of butter, and about 3/4 cup of flour, and you just put it in the pot. Put it on. If you stay right there, you can put it on kind of like medium high to high, and you can cook it that way. It'll take about 25-30 minutes at least. But you have to constantly stir, because you will burn it. But you can get it dark brown by cooking it slowly. All right, you can cook it slowly, and it's not burnt. You would definitely smell it if it was burnt, because it's really rancid, like not rancid, but it's bitter, like a bitter smell.
A scorched smell.
Yeah, scorched.
Like as if you
That's
had
a good word.
Like if you had something in the oven and it boiled over,
So-
and you're like, oh my god, it's
But-
something boiling over, and you know that smell is a distinct smell.
Yeah.
You would smell that.
Yeah, you'd smell it.
What did you call it? Rancid.
Rancid.
Yum. Eat up.
But anyways, so we did it first, beforehand, because it took like 35-40 minutes to just get the roux done, because we did it on medium, and we didn't want to burn it, and we had so many things going on that we would leave it for a minute, half a minute,
Well, we
and
didn't
it's
want
like you got to be very
wait.
careful.
Like you guys are
you
sitting
guys,
there,
we don't want you to wait.
and you guys are like, and we're just like, hey,
Hey now.
hey, just mixing away. So
Alright.
we did that at about 7. So it's been done ish.
All right, it's warm.
But it definitely looks
smells
like a milk
good.
chocolate.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it smells good.
It starts off like at
Yeah,
like
milk
butter.
Dark milk
and then it goes to kind of like that color.
Yeah.
And
Like,
you'll go through all the shades. Like it'll
yeah,
go
it'll be blonde,
like that,
and then it'll get
then
darker.
that, and eventually it will get to that.
Yes.
But
But
that,
you gotta stay with it.
That's what I was just gonna
you
say.
You gotta keep it moving, right, baby?
yeah. And that's what I was gonna say too. Is you'll know it's done when it's that color. Anything before this, it's not ready.
Yeah, it is definitely not ready.
It's usable,
Yeah.
but you're only limiting. It's like somebody saying, do you like for me, if I'm going to tell you guys to put, I personally like salt on my fries or whatever the case is. If I tell you like, if I tell you to add add a little onion powder or garlic powder or add, it's, I'm giving you that because it's going to take your taste of what you're making to another level. Can it work without it? Absolutely, it will
Yeah.
work.
Yeah, we've made gumbo with lighter stuff.
Yeah, actually, the first time we
Yeah.
made it on a live, which is why we did this time. The first time we did our live, we only did it for about 10 minutes because we just didn't want to keep you guys.
Yeah.
So we're
it
like,
was really, really light colored.
Really
the
light.
flavor is totally changes when you do it to the right, around the right color. Because some people that make a roux for gumbo, they will go way darker than this even.
Yeah.
And they just keep going. It's like, wow.
Some people will go this color brown.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. That's scary to me.
It's just enhancing. Like when I make my biscuits and gravy, my sausage gravy, I put onion and garlic and bacon fat. Some people just fry the sausage, take out the meat, and throw their flour in it, and that's their sausage gravy. I put garlic and onion, and I do 3 or 4 different levels of flavor because I want that. You know what I mean? So to be honest with you, it will work. Will it be as no. You want that at a longer you want it to go a little bit longer at that color.
So we got to move.
The only way you know it's burnt is if it smells it. Okay? Sorry, baby. Go ahead.
All right. So now, once you get the color of roux that you want, which is chocolate brown, then I'm gonna just back up, put it on low for right now. And now you put in your Trinity.
What does that mean?
Which is.
What is that?
Which is.
Don't you do that to me? It's just so annoying.
Yeah. No, I don't. No.
You're like, no.
All right. Anyways, we gotta move, babe.
Sorry, babe. Sorry.
Because I want to put this in there so it doesn't burn at all. While we're sitting here on live, we don't want it to burn. All right. So it's onion, celery, and bell pepper. Turn that down.
Hey! Enough of the rules.
Okay. So, anyways, you got half a medium onion, 1/4 cup of celery, and 1/4 cup of green bell pepper. Okay. So that goes in. And now we can put the heat back up a little bit because we want to get these translucent in the pot. There you go. That's what it's going to look like.
Okay, did you see that, Milltown? You're just going to do your flour. Did you tell them how much flour and...
Yeah, you put 2 sticks of butter and 1 or 3/4 a cup of flour. So 2 sticks of butter. So it's 1 cup of butter.
Once your butter's melted? Well, you got to tell them what to do because
just take 2 sticks of butter, put it in the pan, and then you put 3/4 a cup of flour in, and then let it melt in there.
It doesn't. You got to melt the butter first, or so.
Whatever.
Again. Oh.
And now we put in with the Trinity. We put in 2. Did you say teaspoons of garlic?
Yes. It says 2 cloves of garlic.
All right. So about 2 teaspoons of prepared fresh garlic. Okay. So minced garlic or whatever you want to call it. So now this is like step 2 right here. Step 1 was making the roux with the long painstaking making of roux, and now we're at the Trinity with garlic added. So now we just want to cook this until the onions get a little translucent, and then we will move on. And basically, we'll go through each item, but now you can just add basically everything, and then you just let it simmer until everything's cooked. And you know the chicken's got to get cooked, of course. So you just it may take a
how
while.
temperature do you put it on?
At a simmer. You where it's not, you don't have a rolling boil, you don't have a boil, you have.
Let them see the pan so they can have something to look at, baby.
It's not there yet.
Oh, do you have the vegetables in it?
Yes, I do.
Oh, that's what I meant.
Yeah. So once you get the vegetables in there, once you're on step 2, then you just let it simmer, which is, you know, small bubbles, not moving around hardly at all, but bubbles are coming up. Okay, we'll give you a look at some bubbles coming up right now. So starting to simmer right now. Okay.
Simmer.
So I just watch my temperature and keep it at a, you know, a comfortable simmer. All right.
Are we allowed to interrupt you, or are you in a momentum?
Okay, you can interrupt me now.
Allie made.
And now you're done.
You're gonna get punched. Allie made the egg rolls.
Ooh.
And she said the important things are that none of them leaked.
Nice.
Yep. They just rolling skills got to get a little better.
Okay,
but none of them leaked, and they tasted so good.
Good.
Her first time frying anything.
Nice.
Yes.
Good job.
She's so proud. I love, you know, that sentence right there is what I get on our lives every day for. The part that says, I'm so proud of myself.
Oh, yeah.
That right there, because that is the whole point. That's why we do the cooking and give you guys little instructionals, so that way you can go, I did it. That's why whenever we get done cooking something, you guys, that's why I say it. We made these. We did it. Like all of us. We all partaked in the frying of it, the rolling of it, the cooking of it. We all did it. So it wasn't a one-man job, a one-girl job. It was a whole group effort. If there were 30 of us, all 30 of us did it. So be proud, Allie. Be hella proud.
All right, I'd say our onions are getting fairly translucent. It's cooking in here. It's nice and toasty in there. So now we can add basically the rest.
Are you trying to get your vegetables
of our ingredients
tender? Is that what you do?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
Tender, translucent,
No.
whatever you want to call it. So now we're gonna turn this down. We don't want it to do anything we don't want it to do. So what we're going to do next is our 1 cup of okra. Goes straight in the pot.
The prepared okra.
Prepared okra.
You can use fresh, guys.
Yeah, fresh is good, but I would still fry it.
Yep.
Just to get the sliminess out of it. These were frozen, and then we just fried them up. I put them in the microwave for a minute, for half a second, but...
okra is a vegetable in the South that they use on a regular basis.
On a regular.
I'll show you what it looks like. I can't find it, but...
All right. And in goes 1 cup of clam juice.
We're not happy about that.
1 cup of clam juice.
But Joe says to like it, so we're liking it. This is what okra looks like, guys. Ooh, chingo. It's in the freezer section or in your produce. In your produce. Is that spelled right? Yeah, okra. And it's a little beady balls. They look like little wheels, to be truthful, right?
Oh, when they're chopped up, yeah.
Yep, this is what when they're not, they're like, look at this, little is the
pointy,
innards. They look like little long green beans.
Jalapenos,
Oh yeah.
Or thick,
we both think it's
or thick, like she said, green beans. Like,
yep.
But they're about this big around, and
like so they almost look like a jalapeno.
About the length of a green bean or whatever, and then it's pointy on one end.
Yep.
And then it's about that big, like a.
But this is what it looks like on the inside, and it's about that long. And they go long like that, like fat on the bottom and long.
Yep.
So this would be the back end of it, and it will go to a point. And you just wash them off if they're fresh. Even if they say they wash them, because a lot of times they aren't washed. Wash them off, and you'll slice them up. The frozen ones come already sliced. We put a little, were they defrosted at all? Or were they frozen?
I put them right in there.
Okay, so he defrosted them and then stuck them in the pan with oil. About 5 minutes?
Yeah, about 5 minutes or less.
About 5 minutes.
Medium heat. Just put
until
some color
the slime is gone.
Until the slime's gone, and you got a little. Once you get a little color on them, little brownness on the edges, on the flat sides,
Yeah.
then you're pretty much done. You don't have to go any further than that. Okay, that was clam juice was next, and now that was 1 cup of clam juice. Now we got 3 cups of what do you call it? Camarón.
Shrimp.
Shrimp.
Shrimp stock.
Shrimp stock, and we made that. And how we made that was we took all the peeled shrimp, all the stuff we peeled off the shrimp. We put it in in a frying pan, and we put a little oil in it, fried it up, and got the flavor
toast.
going, a little toast on them, and then we put them in a pot, and then we boiled them until we thought we were good.
Like for about a 15-20 minutes, the broth was in
and
there boiling.
There's some of the stuff we boiled. Just these things, just these pieces.
Because you got to clean your shrimp anyway.
And then we had to strain it. But yeah, we cleaned them. So 3 cups right in
Kelly,
in the pot.
In, honey. I feel like I just talked to you today. Oh, I miss HEB is a favorite for me too, Kelly. Hey, Ryan.
Cajun seasoning.
Welcome back, baby.
This is a Louisiana brand Cajun seasoning, and that's 1 tablespoon. Boom, goes in. 1 tablespoon of parsley. Boom, goes in. 1 teaspoon of thyme.
Ground thyme or thyme leaves.
Or thyme leaves.
They're all the same.
And then we've got a half of a teaspoon of black pepper. In she goes. We got 3 bay leaves. Those get dropped in. And then we have, is this oregano, baby, or basil?
Basil.
Basil. My bad. But that is a teaspoon of basil. Right in the pot. And then about 15 ounces of cubed or diced. You could probably put crushed, but you need the juice and the tomatoes. These are diced, so in they go.
You can buy whole tomatoes. Yeah. I would even say you could get away with diced tomatoes.
Yeah, regular tomatoes, and just slice them up, kind of pulverize them. I'd pulverize them a little bit. But
this is just a can of diced. We bought the large one because I'm going to make a marinara. This is what I do. I grab diced tomatoes or whole tomatoes, and then you just measure it out, including the juice. It wanted the juice too. But this afternoon we made the po' boys, and this is left. So I'm going to throw this in there in his tomatoes, and it's just going to be, I don't like wasting. And this is a little nibble of a nip. What's that called? The tip of the
iceberg?
No, you weirdo. The tip of the tomato. And I don't want it to dry out or anything in there. We're not going to use the tomato for anything, so I'm just dicing it.
I put a little extra tomatoes in there.
I'm just going to put this, bro.
Can. Yeah, and that too.
I don't want no more.
I wanted that money.
What?
And what I say counts.
Arthur, you know what? One more time. And you're about to not have dinner tonight after you cook it. Get out of there.
Stand in my corner like you fool. All right.
Here's the Roma tomato, guys.
Boom,
I just didn't want to leave it in the fridge.
And then you save 1 tablespoon of butter, and then you add it to your gumbo here. So.
That's weird, right? You add that to the gumbo. What did 1 tablespoon of butter gonna do?
Well, you got a whole cup of butter in there with the roux,
yeah.
so. But that goes in there, and then let's do
chicken because it's longer.
Yeah, chicken and your sausage. Done. Now this has got to go in the garbage right away.
Can I play?
Yeah, play away. And then this will go into, and we're not gonna wait till the end for this because you want the flavor. So we're just gonna put it in, and it's just gonna stew in with everything else. It's not like frying them or pan frying them or deep frying them where it just takes a minute and a half. You put it in there and let it simmer with everything.
Come on in, you guys.
Okay, so we're gonna add the shrimp.
Hold on.
Oh, you want me to wait?
I just want to show them this. Look at this. This is before the shrimp. There's the sausage. And then that's kind of when you're dicing your chicken, you just kind of make them bite-sized. So that way, 1, they don't take so long to cook. But also, because you want to be able to, it's going to fit in your little ramekin with with your rice
Yeah,
and
you don't want
everything.
big, huge
Yeah, I was
chunks,
just
yeah.
you want bite size.
But see the difference in color now. It's not that dark chocolate or that dark milk chocolate.
Right,
You
right,
know,
right.
it's
It's more
it's
of
got a
a gumbo color.
yeah, it's gumbo. It's gumbo.
Woo, woo, woo,
All right,
woo.
so
Go ahead,
in go the
Daddy.
shrimp. Everything goes in.
You guys,
Everything
how
is
easy
done.
is that? The hardest part, to be truthful, was
Is the roux.
literally, well, one, the roux, and number two was measuring out a teaspoon of this, 2 tablespoons of that, a tablespoon of that. It
Yeah, let me
honestly
get.
takes, what's the word?
I want to show 'em.
It takes, just, it's real tedious. That was the word I was trying to
See,
think of.
that's the little brownness on that okra that you want to see when you're frying them up. You kind of brown it. All right.
Which you're actually toasting.
Yeah, you're toasting it. You're putting a little color on there to get rid of the sliminess.
So, like, if Joe were to tell you to do it for 5 minutes, it may be done in about 3.5 minutes.
Yeah.
So, do it if it's raw or, I mean, fresh versus frozen. It'll probably take less time. But I would definitely make sure you put at least a teaspoon or a tablespoon of oil. And then, and remember, olive oil cannot go at a high heat. Olive oil isn't meant to sear. Olive oil is meant to simmer at a low heat. So that's why when I make my marinara, I put a little olive oil and I put my fire on low because I want my tomatoes to get soft.
Watch your fingers.
Yeah. I want my tomatoes to slowly get warm so that way I can mulch it up and it turns into a marinara. But you want to put like a vegetable oil, any kind of, a peanut. I would say like a vegetable oil. You put in the pan. This is what we did it in.
You got pop in here, bud?
Oh, Dad!
Yeah, I'm getting ready. Right, because when I want to tank, I want to tank.
You know what, bro?
I'm
Throw
not.
it in the bottom.
I'm
of
not
all the
doing
stuff
this.
that's-
I'm getting ready to put food right in my mouth, and then we go.
No, you know what, Joe? Joe! Enough of that talking about. This is all we did, you guys. We put a little bit of oil in here, and then we put the okra, and that's it. Like maybe 3 to 5 minutes, like Joe said.
Yep. And we did the same. Used the same pan, washed it out, and then we did the shrimp. The shrimp.
To toast it.
Yeah, to toast the stuff that you peel off the
Yep.
shrimp.
And then once it was toasted, we put it just in a regular little cooking pot. This is the rice that we're gonna put on it. That's what we do. We put rice with our
Yeah, a little cup of rice.
a little cup of rice with our gumbo. But that's, I mean, to be honest with you guys, we've been together for 20 years. We probably have made a lot of the same dishes over time. We found things we like. We found things we don't like. We kind of like that's why when we went to travel, we knew what flavors we liked. What we were gonna go in Memphis. We wanted to try Buddy B
Kings.
restaurant. We wanted to try. We like Southern food, but we also like Creole, Cajun. We like obviously Mexican food, but there's so many good cuisines out there. That is what our goal was, to absorb what everything the United States had. California, what did they have in it? I mean, we had seafood, fettuccine, Alfredo. Oh my God. We went to Georgia and we had peaches. We went to Florida and we had crab. We wanted to go everywhere. Myrtle Beach. Oh, they had amazing. Sorry.
No, that's all right. Go ahead.
Just we everywhere where each state had. When we went to New York, we knew they had good pizza and because Buffalo Wild Wings and like just
Right.
Buffalo Hot Wings. Is that what they're called? The spicy ones.
Buffalo wings. No, just buffalo wings.
Buffalo Wings. Oh, okay.
But I got this on about a 6 right now to make sure that I'm getting it back up to a simmer.
You want your liquid
maybe a
hot.
7. Yeah, you want to get it nice and hot. You want it to
See right there?
You want it to start bubbling, and then I will watch the temperature for a while until it's in and it's just simmering. You don't want to just crank it and go, hey, that's a simmering level right there. The number 6 is where it started to simmer, so that's where I'm going to leave it. No, it might go to a boil, so you just kind of baby it a little bit and just make sure that it stays at a simmer. It just kind of takes a while for it to even out and settle in.
And you can do your rice a little bit early. The reason is once that hot liquid gets put on there, your rice is instantly warmed up.
Yeah.
Just FYI.
Yeah.
If anybody knows anything about white rice, 1-to-2 ratio. if you're putting 1 cup of rice, you need to put 2 cups of water. If you do 2 cups of water, you need 4 cups of rice. This was 1.5 cups of rice, so we put 3 cups of liquid. I mean, some people use chicken broth. You can use whatever you want. Are you liking that, baby?
Yeah, I'm just showing. It looks cool on camera.
Oh yeah, let me see what it looks like. Oh yeah, Joe.
Yeah, look at that.
And look at.
Ooh. Absolutely.
Whoa. Welcome in, Kelly. Let's see. Jorge. How you doing, Jorge? Slime season. Oh no. Let's see. Just buffalo wings. I don't really know. Stop it, Allie. I love you. You're my baby bitch, mama. Guess what she said, Joe?
What did she said, honey?
She said she's a badass bee.
Really? She'll probably like my onions then.
Guess what she did?
What?
We might as well just call her Mexicana.
Really?
How do you think she tested her oil?
Oh, with a wooden spoon.
Yes.
Whatever.
And she said it was ready. Hey, Mr. Happy, welcome in, hon. Yeah, and she said it worked good. I'm watching football.
Mr. Happy, I've heard that.
Ryan, we didn't ask you. I mean, I asked you at the last live, but I didn't really wait. Tell me what team, Ryan. Tomorrow's the big game. Cowboys play at 3, I think, and then the Lions play at 7. How did the Lions get a primetime spot? What in the absolute schmackaroos? I was a little sad because the Cowboys deserve it. But I mean, what do you do? We should have been there, but I guess the Lions have earned it.
Let me say something, babe.
Oh, go for it, baby.
I forgot what I was gonna say.
I get Chingo. I'm dead, bro. Come on, this is your moment to shine.
All right, here we go. Shining now.
I'm dead.
Basically, you could go for 40 minutes with this or to an hour, letting it simmer, okay? We will probably do it online here while we're on live. We'll probably do it until the chicken is done, and then maybe a couple minutes after that. That's going to be it. But normally, you would let this simmer for about 45 minutes to an hour, okay? So just be aware. All right.
I'm so excited. It's going to be so good.
The girls.
You know what's so good about it, you guys, is that that's what we, let me say it like this.
There she is.
The reason we give you these recipes, you guys, is because we
What are you
want,
doing? What you doing?
we want you guys to like have it. You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah, you'd be able to
have
do
it
this because
so that way when you're in the mood,
some of the stuff is just so phenomenal to taste.
once you taste
You
it,
know, if you haven't tasted some of these things, man, you gotta treat yourself.
Yeah, like Berkey said, I didn't even know what jambalaya was. Then you taste it, and you're like, oh my God, I'm in the mood for it. Because once you have that on your tongue, you now get a craving for it. Like now that she knows how to make her egg rolls,
Egg rolls.
who's gonna go and pay $2 an egg roll at the Asian restaurant? Not Allie.
I'll tell you
Allie's
what, you buy
gonna
them
go.
things, they're gonna be, $8.95 or $12
Allie's gonna go.
for
I'm gonna buy the
plate of
stuff.
6 of them.
Allie's going, I'm buying the stuff on my way home and I'm making them. Why not? You guys, somebody wanted crab meat rangoons. And guess what? I showed her how to make homemade wrappers. We live far out in the country where we live in Texas. So either one, I could go a 30-minute drive to get my wrappers.
Simmering. That's what you want to see.
And I said, well, how hard is it to make the crab meat rangoon wrappers? Looked up the recipe and I said, done. We're going to make the wrappers. And the filling is literally garlic powder, soy sauce, a package of crab, a Philadelphia cream cheese. That's it. Soften your cream cheese. Throw your crab all minced up in there. I think I put a teaspoon or 2 teaspoons of garlic powder and then soy sauce. That's it, guys. Whip it up with your hand. Your filling's done. Your wrappers are literally flour and water. And then you put saran wrap for about 15 minutes.
Yeah, drink what you want because I'm going to put water in it.
No,
I gotta thin it
please.
down.
Then finish that one. Put water in it.
Not that water. Put your water in it.
You guys, I'm telling you. Now, whenever I want crab meat rangoons, what do?
Make them.
When we're at the store, a staple I buy is cream cheese. And then I'll go, oh yeah, I still have that package of cream cheese. Let me pick up some crab right now. The imitation crab, but I don't care. Imitation crab, when it's down there in the deep frying and it comes back up, all I say is we didn't have to leave the house. It's a blizzard out there. And we're eating crab meat rangoons, dipping it in homemade what's that stuff called? Chili cherry? Chili cherry sauce?
No, I don't know. I haven't been listening to what you've been saying.
Hi, Rapper. How you doing today, babe? Joe makes a really good for the crab meat rangoons, that dipping sauce.
Oh, it's sweet chili sauce.
Sweet chili sauce. Oh, my God. I'm telling you, you literally get your thing and you dip it up and you let it drip. And
It's so good.
it's really good.
It's so good.
It's so good. Okay. In all honesty, you guys.
Instead of getting the bottle, because you can buy the chili sauce, the sweet chili
Yeah.
sauce in a bottle, so you can have, if you're having, the
You know,
Walmart,
whole goal,
egg rolls or something that you
my
buy.
whole goal for you guys is that you guys have knowledge. If you want to go out to eat, go out to eat. But you don't have to go and have a wet burrito. You don't have to go and have egg drop soup. You choose to do it because you know how to do it now. She knows how to make egg rolls.
You do.
So she can say, well, I don't feel like it though. I'm going to go out and order some. Or you
Then
say,
it's nice. Then you have a choice.
you have a choice.
It's all about choices.
If you didn't have that
Life
choice.
is all about having choices.
3 months ago, you didn't have a choice. You said, I'm in the mood for some egg rolls. And what did you do? What restaurants are open right now? Wait till 11:30 and you have a craving or a hankering for it. And you're like, tomorrow when it opens, I'm going and I'm going to get some fried rice. We've made lo mein on here. We've made fried rice on here. You guys, my daughter's Cambodian. My daughter-in-law's Cambodian. She makes pho. She makes stuffed
Are we allergic to shellfish? Not at all.
No.
Oh, maybe she was talking to somebody else. I just caught it on the thing.
Yeah.
Just checking it out.
My daughter-in-law, my son and my daughter-in-law fed us till our plump. We were making sticky rice. Not everybody even knows what sticky rice is.
Oh my God, does this smell good?
Sticky rice is phenomenal.
Oh my God, does that smell
What,
good?
Joe? What?
Smell it.
No, I won't.
Smell it.
Not unless you guys can do
Smell
it.
it.
If you guys can't, then I will. Okay, fine.
Smell it.
Oh,
Holy
shizzles.
shit.
This is not good.
It smells so good.
It's not good. It smells so good.
It smells so good.
I wish I could send some to you guys.
No, you can make it.
Look at this.
And it will smell phenomenal.
Some
when you smell
shrimp,
it.
sausages.
And that's just, we didn't use andouille or nothing
We
expensive
use
like
smoked
that.
sausage.
We use Eckrich smoked sausage.
That's chicken.
We always make it with Eckrich smoked sausage because it's just
Tastes
really
good.
good. That
It
way.
tastes good in it.
Yeah.
Those are the tomatoes.
And then we'll take the bay leaves out, of course.
So that's.
So make sure you take all the bay leaves off. If you put 3 of them in, you need 3 whole ones out.
That is the chicken. These are tomatoes. What? This is your okra. Joe, I'm telling him what it
This is a
is.
leaf.
This is a leaf. Yeah, you know what, Joe? I'm going to take the leaf out right now because we're
This is
getting
a
ready.
pan.
This is a pan. This is a spoon.
I'm gonna get like dishes.
This is
ready.
okay. Word of the day, guys. Everybody ready? Camaron,
Camarón.
camaron, shrimp. Word of the day is camaron.
Camarón.
Okay. I don't want to hear anybody say I didn't know the word. It's
And
camaron,
that is shrimp.
and that is shrimp.
Those are shrimpies.
Fish is pescado,
Pescado.
pero no necesito este. You know what I just said?
I don't know what you called me, but I don't like it.
But you don't need to know that word. This is not a
She
pretty
calls me
sight.
something. I know it.
I'm going to show you guys.
All right. Let's look at the people because they're looking at anything.
Okay.
They're not looking at anything anymore.
Okay. This is optional. We always do it like this because we like to make us feel achieved. Isn't that why we do it?
Yep. I always want to feel achieved. Don't you want to feel achieved?
Here's your ricey. A bowl of the rice. Put it in a measuring cup. It's squared off. This will be rounded off. Do what you want. Okay? Do what your heart tells you to do. Ready? So you get this. This is what we do. You don't have to. Can I put another one in? Will you do that one? Let me dry off your bowl. The white,
Yeah.
Well, the rice has black spots.
Oh.
All right. You gonna do this one? Just fill up. Yep. Go all the way in. All the way, Joe.
I'm
It's
trying.
the only way you're gonna get the
I thought it
shape.
was.
Joseph. Sorry, you guys. Joe's vulgar. All right, all
Packing
right.
it in, man.
Como
Packing
que
it in.
chingas. Ready?
All right, here's mine. Is the chicken done?
Cute. I like yours
I
better.
know. Is the chicken done?
The chicken is done.
How do you know? You didn't even test it.
I'm looking at it.
You're just looking at it. You're not testing it.
Look at.
That doesn't matter. You need to make sure.
Yep.
You're done.
I know it is. I know how long chicken takes to cook.
Whatever. Yeah.
Whatever. No cornstarch, no nothing.
Nothing.
It's red eye.
The ingredients that I put in there is all.
Okay, okay. See, guys?
Go around it.
I want it in there.
You do?
Kind of, I did.
No, I'm not doing that.
I like it. It was supposed to look pretty, and you made me go over it.
Well, now make it look pretty if you want.
You want yours around it?
Yes, ma'am.
Oh, my bad.
Oh, what the heck?
I didn't do it on purpose. It looked like it, but it didn't.
You just dumped it in there. You didn't need to do that.
There you go.
You're just being mean.
Shut up, stupid.
Fill them bowls up, baby.
I am.
If you put some more on.
I'm trying to
ham-
not. You want to parsley it?
No, that's good.
Parsley.
Parsley. There's parsley in there already.
I know,
You
but-
want to just finish it off and you look pretty?
The look of the look.
The look.
You got the
I'll
look.
give you the look.
Joe.
All right. Parsley. Parsley. Done.
Is it Dawn?
Done.
Do what you want. Yes. Aim for the
stars.
I'm saying aim to not have all the. I'll take a picture of Joe's because mine got a little bit not pretty. You guys, you can do this. Allie, tell them. We can all do it.
Ugly shrimp on top.
What?
There was an ugly shrimp on top. That one, little. It's like a little mongrel.
I would say
shrimp.
get a spoon when you're going to serve it with somebody.
Oh, yeah. Hello.
Because you want to soup up the stuff.
Spoons.
Hold on, let me take a picture, guys. Nobody get out of the kitchen, love.
She'll be talking to y'all in a second here.
Do you want the
We're gonna
pho?
keep this.
The pho spoon?
Going. You can do whatever spoon you like.
You want that? I'm gonna put this one because
I'm
it's
gonna put
fun.
this one because
It's fun.
it's a spoon. That's why I did it.
Okay, guys. What are your thoughts?
All right.
I'm gonna let it cool for a second so I can say hola pa mi familia.
Say hola to everyone over here. You got all hola. You can hola everyone.
Shut up. Hola, madre. Milltown. How does it look, guys?
Yeah. That is gumbo.
Yes, I'm telling you, everybody, we all can do it. Now that you, like, if you want no shrimp, put everything but the shrimp. If you want just
and
chicken and sausage,
I'm gonna let that keep going. Okay.
good.
For another 20 minutes or so.
The shrimp is the main thing at the end. If you are allergic to any kind of
Listen to my
shellfish,
gumbo.
just omit the shrimp, and instead of putting the crab broth or the shrimp broth, just put chicken broth. So
Yeah.
What are you saying? Looking right at the people.
Yeah, you can put chicken broth in here instead of the shrimp stock, so you don't have to make it. You can just put.
Yeah.
You can use, especially. I mean, you don't even have to make shrimp gumbo. It can be just chicken and sausage gumbo.
Yep.
So
there's
just
plenty
use
of
chicken
people.
stock.
There's plenty of people that don't put any seafood at all, and it's just chicken, and chicken and sausage.
Yeah, even with the seafood, you can use chicken stock.
Yeah.
So don't even worry about it.
Yeah, but I'm saying if she can't eat shellfish,
Yeah.
then
Just chicken and
no chicken broth, no clam.
no chicken broth.
I would just do no shell broth, no shrimp.
No clams.
If you want, I don't know if I would do clam. If you can't have shellfish, if you can eat shell or clam juice, because it's just clam. I saved the bottle so you can show them. It's a spooky looking bottle. I don't know why we had to like crack it open like it was a beer bottle.
Yeah, you had to crack it open.
It was weird. No.
Gone.
Now let me with that hand.
It's gone. It's gone.
All right, we're done, y'all. Let's go. All right, have a good one, everybody. No, I'm just kidding. Just kidding.
All right, let's
tink.
Let's tink.
Happy Saturday. Y'all got a little bit of Joe twice today.
Yeah. Let's get it.
This is good stuff, man.
It's good. It's good.
Okay, look at over there. Who's
Over where?
so cute? Look up at my arm. She knows we're looking at her.
There she is.
She's so
squashing
cute.
your head. Squash.
She knows Mom was talking about her precious little
All right,
face.
let's take it.
Okay, fine.
Enough of that.
I need some soda water.
Hot plate, so watch it, baby.
Hot plate. You want on your soda? It's not going to be cold yet.
Gumbo, baby. That's gumbo.
You want your soda? It's not going to be cold yet.
No, I don't need it right now. I'll go without.
Hold on, bro. Hold on.
Yeah.
Hold on, now.
You keep getting rice all over me.
I had ice. Look at my straw, because I had ice in there. It froze in the middle of it.
Oh. Yeah, it's not cold, Joe. There's no ice, Joe. So you don't want it, do you, Joe?
Say
Look at frosty mug with ice in it.
Joe, stop it. You're
For
making
her.
it so bad.
Holy smokes. You see the abuse that I take?
None whatsoever.
Yeah. Like I said.
All right, let's do this.
All right, let's go. Let's think.
Wait,
No, you're going to break your damn
Joe,
straw.
you're making me nervous.
Yeah,
Give
you're making me
anxiety.
nervous. It's a glass straw.
Give me
Jesus.
anxiety.
Oh, my God.
Okay, let's go. Wow. Here we go, y'all.
What
What are you going for first?
I'm going for a little bit of gotta
Rice.
have rice
A little bit of ricey rice.
and chicken and shrimp.
Oh my God, I'm nervous.
Oh.
Get the broth in there, guys. There's
Yeah.
plenty of broth to go around for days.
All right, let's tink them. Tink.
Tink. Tink.
Ready?
Yeah.
Mmm. Oh yeah. Mm-hmm. Deep dark flavor.
That broth is so...
And these shrimp are tender from simmering. They're good.
I don't know what word to use. If you don't want to do the clam juice, don't do the clam juice. To
Yeah,
start
no
with.
clam juice, no shrimp. You're good. It'll be good.
This was the first, maybe we've done it 50-50. If we can't find clam juice at the store, we go on without it. But the okra, you guys, tastes like a green bean, I think.
Salt me.
And if you have the rice, make sure you salt it before you take the plate out. Okay? But other than that, that's it, guys.
That is so good.
It is so good.
It's good gumbo. Good stuff.
Bravo, you guys, we did it.
We did it again.
We had a very Creole, Louisiana weekend. We did jambalaya, gumbo, and a po' boy. Have a blessed night, you guys. Go out and hang out with the fam. Make some memories, laugh hard. Believe it or not, they grow up faster than you realize. I'd give anything to have my babies right here, right now.
Oh, that's so good.
Have a blessed night, guys. Share us if you could. Hit the like if you could. I'm sorry if we were late. It took...
Yeah.
The hardest part
Again,
about
apologies. Truly apologies.
the longest time was having the roux done. If you, from the time we got on, it's been 30, 35 minutes. So if you have about an hour, you can have
And I had a late start too,
gumbo.
so it's a lot of my fault.
Thank you guys. If you're able to bless us, the Zelle, Venmo, Cash App are available. If you could share us, that's a blessing. If you could like it, that's a blessing.
Just talk to the peoples and see what they, see if there's any questions.
Any questions? You guys are an absolute blessing. I appreciate you guys. Thank you guys for coming in. Thank you for coming back. Rapper, thank you. You've been amazing in here. I appreciate you having a good day. Hey, Texas girl.
That
We made a
broth
gumbo
is
tonight.
just fantastic.
You're fine, Mama. We made a gumbo. Sausage, shrimp, and chicken gumbo. And the best part about it is if you don't like seafood, then just omit it and do chicken and sausage. If you don't like chicken or you don't like the sausage, just do double. You ideally want to do a pound of each.
Yeah.
A pound of
I usually want the sausage in
chicken,
there.
a pound of sausage, and a pound of your shrimp. So if you're gonna take one out like the shrimp, then replace 2 pounds of chicken and then your sausage.
Yeah.
Just so you have enough for all that broth.
So the ratios are the same.
I'll show you guys one last view of it before we head out. Some gumbo. We had it on rice.
Simmering away. We're gonna let this simmer for the total amount of time. So the flavors meld together. A little bit more.
Important thing, your rice, don't touch it. Once you have a lid on it, don't touch your rice. What I do is I bring my water to a boil, I put my rice in it, I put the lid on it until my water's gone. Once the water's gone, I turn off the fire and I leave the lid on it. Works every time. Be blessed. Have a blessed night. We're taking off tomorrow. We will see everybody tomorrow or on Monday.
I would pay for that. I would. I would.
Would you, babe?
I would.
You're like, and I'd pay for that.
Oh, absolutely.
I'd pay for that.
I've
too.
had. I'm telling you what. Have we ever had good gumbo at any restaurant, babe?
No. We've ordered
Never.
it a lot of times.
Never have we had good gumbo at a restaurant.
I think we did it in Myrtle Beach.
No, we may have had some decent gumbo on Beale Street in Tennessee.
Oh, you're right.
That was pretty good.
That's the problem
But
about
no
traveling,
place
you
else.
guys, is your palate, you start tasting different places, and you're like, yeah, this says it's
Yeah.
the best.
Yeah, because it could be halfway decent, and you would go, oh wow, this is good because you've never had it before, or you've never tasted, really good something or another, right, babe? Mm-hmm. And it's like,
But then once I've cooked, my son is a chef, my brother's a chef. It takes a lot for me to go, ooh, that is the best.
right, very.
Anyways,
I've never, like I say, very dissatisfied with gumbo at any restaurant.
just get your okra, get a little sear on them, guys. Get your okra, a little sear, put a little oil in there, and then let it sear off the sliminess of it, and then it's good to go.
Good to go. All right.
Be blessed, y'all.
See you guys.
Sorry.